But here is the intelligent truth. The intelligent truth is, if you're in business, we fail 80% of the time. So how do you actually invest in failures? You might know about investing in success, but how do you invest in failures? But here is the reality, guys. If you don't know this information, then you might see yourself as a failure for a long time and might not enjoy the feeling of success in your life and fulfillment in your life. But if you know this information that we are discussing today, then you have the potential to feel fulfilled and feel even more successful, no matter what you're doing, whether you're doing business or are you a consultant or a coach, or if you're a professional. So let's jump in. Failure. Everybody wants to avoid failure. Almost everybody wants to avoid failure. Why? Because we don't want to feel that we are not enough. So we try our best to avoid failure. But here is the intelligent truth. The intelligent truth is, we fail. If you're in business, we fail 80% of the time. What does that mean? So don't go away from the video without exactly understanding what I'm saying here. In other words, when you try 5 things, you typically succeed only on one thing in business. So in other words, the best successful person in the planet, when he tries 5 things, he succeeds in 1. And some people try 10 things and succeed at 1. But 5 is a reasonable number. So in other words, we have more failures than success. We have 4 times more failures than success in business. So is this a gloomy picture? Like, are you saying that I'm not going to succeed in business? No. The name of the game is, when you are successful, make a lot of money. And when you fail, lose very little money. That's the name of the game. So when you're failing, fail small, fail fast. When you're succeeding, succeed big, and big financially as well. Right? So that's the game. When you see a success, you repeat it and grow it. That's the piece that humans miss. So how do you invest in failure? First of all, why do we invest in failure? Right? Why do we invest in failure? The reason is we have more failures, supposed failures, than success. So you might as well invest in failure. So in other words, see failure as an investment. See failure as an investment into your success. Because if your probability of succeeding is 20%, so if you have 5 things that you try, you succeed in 1, your probability of succeeding on the first task is 20%. You might succeed on the first time. You might not. And if you succeed, great job. Go for it. But if you don't, then learn from it. Learn from your success or your failure. If you failed, learn from it. And like, what did I do wrong? What can I do better? What did I do right? And then move forward. So invest in your failure. So failure is an investment at that moment. And then the second time, you might succeed, you might not. If you succeed, great. If not, learn from it. What did I do right? What did I miss? What can I learn from this? So that the next time you're incorporating that knowledge. So if you succeed early in your life, early in your trial, great job. It's amazing. But if you don't, use it as an investment. So now the goal is to fail successfully. The goal is to fail successfully. How do you fail successfully? You fail successfully knowing that when you try 5 things, you're going to succeed on 1 of them. So if you know that you have failed, there are only 4 more things you need to do before you become successful. So that gives a clarity, that gives a confidence for you that you have invested in failures. You are spending money in failure, right? You're spending time on failure so that you could succeed to the next level. That's my unique look into failure. So invest in failure. So in your life, in your business, what is something that you're so scared that you're probably going to fail in, but you wanted to try that for a long time? Do that this week, today, within the next 24 hours, and invest in failure. And if you succeed by accident, awesome. If you don't, learn from it, do it again with a different strategy. And then again and again until you succeed. That's how you invest in failure so that you succeed to the next level. I'm Ruble Chandy, #1 international best-selling author of 90 Days to Life and the creator of Accelerator Business Seminars. I look forward to seeing you in one of my seminars, or if you want to get my free training, feel free to get it somewhere in the description. You will find the link. Go get it there, and then I would see you somewhere, sometime.